Two of the largest providers of healthcare services in this region are coming together for a common goal. We'll show you how. Plus, fake images of Taylor Swift shook up social media, how some lawmakers hope it will re-energize their push for AI regulations.
Plus, we are tracking some more cool conditions through Wednesday, but above average weather is looming. Your first alert forecast coming up as Mountain News First at 4 continues.
Mountain News First at 4 continues.
Two healthcare providers in eastern Kentucky are partnering to better serve people in the region. WYMT's Chandler Wilcox tells us about it.
Beacons of Hope, a program created under primary care centers to help folks through rehab, is partnering with Appalachian Regional Healthcare. The partnership allows both to participate in helping folks through their journey back into society. Dylan Baker with Appalachian Regional Healthcare says they are working to accomplish the same goal in their community.
The beautiful thing about this partnership is that it brings forth two of the largest providers of healthcare services in this region together at the same table. At the end of the day, we are two separate organizations, but we're working towards one common goal, and that is to build a healthier region for our people.
Part of that partnership is a $5,000 donation from ARH to Beacons of Hope. I'll have more on how they're using that money along with other ways they are partnering at 6. In Perry County, Chandler Wilcox, WYMT Mountain News.
Chandler, thank you. The Beacons of Hope Women's Facility opened in 2022. The men's facility opened just last year. Kentucky lawmakers could consider a bill to restrict activities of adult-themed businesses and performances. Two bills were filed today by lawmakers who say they are designed to keep sexually explicit performances away from kids. It sets up civil penalties for businesses that violate a barrier of a city block between adult-oriented businesses and schools, child care centers, and other places children frequent. The bill is similar to one that was debated last year that dealt with penalties for drag queens who perform in places where children are present.
So therefore, it would limit those types of performances. Again, this is not to limit drag. This is not to limit access to adult content. It is strictly to keep children away from sexually explicit content.
That's already illegal. You already can't expose children to sexually graphic material or performances. Well, what is the need for this specific bill? What it is to attempt to put a chilling effect on drag performances at pride festivals.
Representative Nancy Tate says under the bill, if a sexually explicit performance were to occur in a library, that would constitute a violation. We'll have more about this coming up at 6.
We are tracking some more spotty showers across the mountains on this Tuesday afternoon. Let's go to First Alert Pinpoint Doppler. Nothing too heavy, no severe weather, but some off and on showers continue this afternoon. Zooming into the Cumberland Valley, some light sprinkles in Pulaski County, into Wayne County, and some more light showers in McCreary, pushing into Whitley County at this hour. Some heavier downpours close to downtown Pikeville, also into Floyd County, Johnson County, and not too far away from Martin County at this hour. Here is a live look from downtown Pikeville as showers continue. That current temperature sitting at 43 degrees. Most of us right now in the 40s, up to 44 in Irvin, also Jackson and Prestonsburg, 45 in Clintwood, 53 for Manchester, and 54 in Somerset. So a little bit more mild as you go into the Cumberland Valley, and we are tracking some more rain chances as we go into this evening and tonight. Possibly a few areas of wintry mix or snow flurries, no big issues as we go into early Wednesday, but we are tracking some more sunshine, also some more warmer weather by Thursday, Friday, and to start the weekend. All those details coming up in just a few minutes. Steve?
Cameron, thank you. Congressional Democrats are ramping up their stalled fight against artificial intelligence robocalls and online deepfakes. Laura Aguirre explains.
Millions of people's jobs.
From the president to pop stars to Americans going about their everyday lives, anyone can be targeted by the misuse of artificial intelligence. Over the weekend, X, formerly Twitter, temporarily displayed an error message on searches for some Taylor Swift images after the music icon became the victim of sexually explicit pictures created by AI that have since been taken down.
What happened, fortunately, Ms. Swift, is happening to thousands of women across this country each and every day.
Several House Democrats are hopeful Swift's case will re-energize a stalled bill that's focused on regulating the use of AI.
These deepfakes are dangerous.
The proposed Do Not Disturb Act overhauls federal rules regarding robocalls, like the one that falsely portrayed President Joe Biden sent to voters during the New Hampshire primary this month.
It's important that you save your vote for the November election. Voting this Tuesday only enables the Republicans in their quest to elect Donald Trump again.
A CNN review of the bill's summary finds that it expands the definition of a robocall to include any call or text that uses AI or a pre-recorded message. Violators who use AI to impersonate someone in a robocall could face higher fines. And even authorized robocalls would have to disclose any use of artificial technology.
It's going to take the Congress, it's going to take our law enforcement agencies, and it is going to take the private sector to build these safeguards, but then to make sure that they're enforced and that we protect people.
I'm Laura Aguirre reporting.
The Do Not Disturb Act would additionally force phone providers to offer free robocall blocking services to consumers and require the FCC to maintain a public list of the top 100 illegal robocall campaigns. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is pushing for the renewal of a gun control law set to expire in a few weeks. The Undetectable Firearms Act was first signed into law by President Ronald Reagan in 1988. The bill makes it illegal to manufacture or possess any firearm that is not detectable by a walk-through metal detector or X-ray and mandates every gun must have 4 ounces of metal in it. Since its passing, it's been renewed 3 times by Congress, but now it's set to expire soon.
I put it into the Defense Authorization Act, the MUST Act proposal, a few months ago, and the House Republicans said take it out.
Major sports leagues like the NFL and NBA have also voiced their concerns, saying the Undetectable Firearms Act has helped keep Americans safe in public spaces that use metal detectors to prevent guns from coming into events. Word this afternoon that dynamic dancer, singer, actress, and Tony Award winner Cheetah Rivera died today. Her daughter says she died in New York after a brief illness. Rivera first gained fame in 1957 as Anita in the original production of West Side Story, and she was still dancing on Broadway with her trademark energy a half-century later in 2015. In 2009, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest honor the U.S. can give a civilian. Cheetah Rivera was 91 years old. An 87-year-old mystery may be solved. A team of deep-sea explorers thinks they may have found Amelia Earhart's long-lost plane. Now, what you're looking at is solar images. They were taken about 100 miles from Howland Island, 16,000 feet below the surface. The island was the next place Earhart was expected to land after their last takeoff from Papua New Guinea.
That was a surreal moment. You know, we'd been going for 90 days and the team was frustrated and, you know, everybody's kind of on each other's nerves at this point, disappointed, but, you know, you see that come across the screen and, you know, suddenly it's like, wow, that's different.
The CEO of Deep Sea Vision hopes to return to the site within the year to get further confirmation about the sonar anomaly and that it is indeed a plane. Coming up on First at 4, we'll tell you what Super Bowl tickets are selling for. It's not cheap. Plus, a record number of passengers are expected to take a cruise in 2024. We'll take you aboard a few of the new ships.
Plus, grab the umbrella for those evening plans, timing out some more showers after this break.